Welcome students. Myself Meghna Sharma will be teaching chapter 14 Factorization. Factorization, representation of an algebraic expression as the product of two or more expressions is called factorization. Each such expression is called a factor of the expression. When we are writing algebraic expression like 5x plus y, it means 5x. This is an algebraic expression. An algebraic expression is made up of our four fundamental mathematical operations plus the combination of variables and constants. When we are representing our algebraic expression as a product of two or more expressions, that is called factorization. Now let us see about the factors of natural numbers. Now I consider a natural number 30. Now I am writing the factors of 30. While writing the factors of any number, you can use your divisibility test also. Like I take 130 is a 30. Yes, we know when we are multiplying any number with 1, the answer will come itself. So 1 is the factor of every number. Next, 2 15s are 30. Next, 3 10s are 30. And the last is 5 6 are 30. We know 6 5s are also 30. But we have to write only one time. Now we will write all the factors. So factors of 30 are 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 10, 15 and 30. And there we have to see the prime factors of it. We can also see 2, 3 and 5. Prime factors are those factors, they are having two factors, only two factors, the number 1 and the number itself. They are called prime factors. So what I have told you earlier also, 1 is a factor of any number. When we write a number as a product of factors, we shall not write 1 as a factor unless it is specially required. Factors of algebraic expression. Now I have given you one example. Consider an already given one example, 5x plus y. Now 5 into x, when we are multiplying 5 with x, that will become one term. And when we are writing 5x plus y, we are using two fundamental operations. One is multiply and one is plus. So in that case, 5 is the constant. Counting numbers are called constant, and variables we are writing from A to Z in small letter alphabet. Here I am taking another algebraic expression, that is 5xy. Now 5 is the constant here because counting numbers are called constant, and here we used only one fundamental operation of mathematics, that is multiply. X and y we are multiplying with 5. So how can I write the factors of 5xy? In so many ways I have written. First, 1 multiplied by 5xy. Another way, 5 multiplied by xy. In another way, 5x multiplied by y. And in another way, 5y multiplied by x. Thus, factors are 1, 5, x, y. And we can write in another way also 5x, 5y, xy, 5xy. We can write now 5xy are the factors. 5 multiplied by x multiplied by y. So prime factors are 5, x and y. In algebraic expression, we use the term irreducible in place of prime. Now till 7th, we are using the word prime. But here from 8th standard, we use the word irreducible in place of prime. An irreducible factor is a factor which cannot be expressed further as a product of factors. We cannot write the product of its factor, that is called irreducible factor. Such a factorization is called irreducible factorization or complete factorization. Method of common factors. Let us see a factor which occurs in each term. Again, I am repeating, a factor which occurs in each term is called the common factor. Suppose I am taking one example, 2y, and the next is 22xy. Now I am writing the factors of 2y, that is equals to 2 multiplied by y. And 22xy factors are 2 multiplied by 11 multiplied by x multiplied by y. So what are the common factors? 2 will occur and y will occur in both. So common factors of 2y and 22xy is equals to 2 comma y. And we can write also 2 multiplied by y, and the last we can write 2y. Another example of common factors. Here we are using two fundamental operations of mathematics. One is multiplication and addition both. For that, let us see 5ab plus 10a. Factors of 5a are 5 multiplied by a multiplied by b. Factors of 10a is equals to 2 multiplied by 5 multiplied by a. So we can write again 5ab plus 10ab. We can write their factors also. What is the common in both brackets? I have seen 5a. 5a is common in both brackets. So in the first bracket, what is left when I take 5a outside? B. And whatever the sign is in between, we put it plus. And in the second bracket, we take 5a as common. What is left? 2. So common factors of 5ab plus 10a is equals to 5a multiplied by b plus 2. Now, factorization by regrouping terms. How we will do? Regrouping is rearranging the terms with common terms. Now, here an example, a square plus ab plus 8a plus 8b. Now, you can see there are four unlike terms. All are unlike terms, but we have to take the common terms. Common, what is common? We can see in the first step, a square plus ab, a is common. In the second bracket, 8a plus 8b, 8 is the common. So, in the first bracket, we can take a as common. What is left in the bracket? A plus b. Now, in the second bracket, plus sign will be there, we put it. What is common in the second bracket? A. So we can take outside a. What is left in the bracket? A plus b. Now a plus b are in the bracket. So we take it as common a plus b, and the left one is a plus 8. That is outside the bracket. So the factors of a square plus ab plus 8a plus 8b is equals to a plus b multiplied by a plus b. When you are multiplying a plus b with a plus 8, definitely after multiplying both the factors, you get it a square plus ab plus 8a plus 8b. You can do it by yourself also. Now let us see some more examples. Factorize 5m square n minus 15mn square. Now take the common factors. What is the common in 5 and 15? 5, okay. M square. In first term, that is m square. In second term, that is m. So we can take only one m outside. Next is n. First is n, and in second term, there is n square. So both are having n is the highest common one. So that's why we take the 5mn outside. And in the first term, what is left? When we are taking 5mn, only m is left because m square. So when we take m outside, only 1m is left. Whatever the sign it is the sign of subtraction. We put the sign of subtraction here. And after that, in the second term, 15mn square. So what we will write? 3n. What we will write? 3n. Now next, factorize a square bc plus ab square c plus abc square. Now we can take the common factors. ABC common in all. So what is left in the first term? A plus what is left in the second term? That is b. What is left in the third term? That is c. So ABC multiplied by A plus B plus C. When we are doing the multiplication, the answer will come A square BC plus AB square C plus ABC square. Now, another example of it, 15PQ plus 15 plus 9Q plus 25P. Again, we will regrouping like terms to find the common factors. So we will do it. 15pq plus 9q we can take in one bracket, and 15 plus 25 we will take in the another bracket. Take the common factors of it. I will take first the common factor of 15 and 9. What is the highest common factor of it? 3. So we can take 3 and q also, because q is in both terms. So I will take 3q outside. What is, when I am dividing 15pq with 3q, what is left? 5p plus sign. Again I am dividing 9q with 3q. What is left? 3. So 3q multiplied by 5p plus 3. Again in the second bracket I will take 5 as common because of 15 and 25. When I am dividing 15 with 5, what is left? 3. Again 25p, when I divided by 5, what is left? 5p. Now both brackets are same. 5p plus 3, and in another bracket also 5p plus 3. We can write 3 plus 5p, that is also same, and 5p plus 3 is also a same. So we can take common one outside, 5p plus 3, and the next factor is 3q plus 5. Thank you. I hope you all will understand it nicely, and if you have any doubt you can ask me. Thank you.